What is up, you guys? It is your boy HamzaConnection coming at you live. Welcome to the Journey Podcast. This episode is going to be short and sweet because I got stuff to do and I'm actually going to do the stuff that I'm going to tell you guys in this episode. So right now, I'm cleaning up my Trello board because, and for those of you who don't know, I set my goals inside of Trello. It's an app, one program where you do your goals. Where you can do your goals, you can write cards and stuff like that, move them, give them different statuses, and write comments, descriptions, all of that kind of stuff. But basically, I am cleaning up that board because it's a mess. Because I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish, and I split them up and all of that stuff. But sometimes it get kind of messy, and I tend to lose focus on some of the stuff. And I need to clean it up so I can regain my focus. And this is what I realized when I was looking at my Trello board. I looked at my goals and I was like, oh, I didn't get to do this and this and that. Although I achieved a lot, I sometimes forget to achieve certain things because some of the other things gets in the way. And this is what's very important, because what I'm about to do right now is to review where I'm spending my time. Simply looking at yourself, where are you spending your time? There's a lot of different ways that you can do it. One, which I didn't find quite useful, but it was like an app or something you can install in your browser. A Chrome extension you can install in your browser, and it will basically monitor how much time you use on Facebook, on YouTube, or any different site, and it will categorize it for you. I found that the categorization was really sucky, so it didn't provide a lot of value for me. But to get that the general overview of your things as a starter, it makes sense. It makes sense. But for me right now, that general overview would not really help. And another thing is I don't really want to focus on timing the things. I have a friend of mine where we do a mastermind, and he actually has this app. I can't remember what the app is called, but basically he's timing. So he's pressing start at a certain activity, and then he's pressing stop. So let's say he goes to work out, he's pressing start, and then he press stop, because when he's finished working out, or when he does a certain task, or when he relaxes, he presses start and stop. But that becomes I would use too much focus on remembering to press start and stop. So I could see, oh, how long did it take to take a bath? How long did it take to do this? I think initially it's a good idea, because then you realize, oh, how much time does it take to go work out? Because you will actually realize when you do this technique, you will actually see that shit. It's not just 1 hour workout. It's actually 15 minutes of the transport, 15 minutes back. And if you have to go to bath, then it's probably 10 minutes or so more, or 20 minutes here and stuff like that. And then you know that, hey, your 1 hour workout actually took you 45 minutes to complete until you went to workout and came back. So it's no longer 1 hour. So no wonder you don't have time for everything when you are only allocating 1 hour for your workout, and it takes 1 hour and 45 minutes in total. So all of these things are kind of important, and it brings you awareness of how much each individual thing take. But for me, I don't see the value of it, but you guys may see the value of it. Obviously he does. I just wanted to put that out there. But what I'm doing personally is I'm just mentally going through my day and thinking, hey, where am I using the most of my time? And I noticed that I'm using most of my time on some of the productive activities, but I should actually also remember to schedule this in, because there's a book that I really want to read, and I should actually schedule that in. But because it's not an important goal, I'm not going to do it. But I do actually want to squeeze it in instead of certain other things. And this is why it's good to review your time, because now I know, hey, I am missing so many of these things. And all of these things I'm missing, I'm putting them on a huge list that's called prioritize, someday maybe. So I take some of these things, and someday maybe I'm going to be doing that. But I need to schedule those in. And it seems like now I'm using my time on certain things that if I cut down on those, I would be able to use it to read that book that I always wanted to read. And that's actually very powerful because it brings you awareness to see. So reviewing your time is actually quite important. I guess this episode, it made like almost a 6 minutes mark, and I said it would be short and sweet, but I just ran on a tantrum, so I just wanted to explain a lot of things and talk to you guys about this stuff. But hope you find it helpful. Hit the like button if you did, and if you have any productivity hacks, tips, and tricks, and all this stuff, share those with your common YouTubers. In the comment section down below, and hit the subscribe button if you want to follow more of this journey podcast.